Hello everyone. I've put my green furry blanket around me and I am ready now for a bedtime story. So I hope you've enjoyed today's activities and I really hope you like this story. This is called Chrystal, the Bored Caterpillar. Chrystal was a beautiful caterpillar. She was long and smooth and a gorgeous light green. She wriggled around every day along branches and twigs and loved eating wonderfully juicy leaves. However, Chrystal was a little unhappy. "I'm bored," she moaned. Yes, Chrystal was bored. Why, you might ask? Well, she was so fed up of eating green over and shouted down to her, "You're very lucky, Chrystal. You're a beautiful colour. You will change, just you wait and see." Chrystal didn't listen. Why would she need to eat all these green things? She ate a pear, which was quite juicy, and took a couple of bites out of a piece of broccoli and a rather large cabbage. "More green food," she said. Every day, Chrystal would have her breakfast, then moan about how she didn't like the colour of it. She would eat her lunch and then moaned about how she wished it looked a bit different from the boring green colour she saw in front of her. Then at dinner time, well, you've guessed it, she was moaning all over again. It was the same every day. One particularly warm day, Chrystal felt a little sleepy. She'd eaten a few green peas and some lovely green gooseberries. In fact, it had made her very sleepy. She was so sleepy that she was too sleepy and tired to even moan for a whole 5 minutes. That was a surprise. She decided it was probably better if she'd had another little sleep and wrapped herself up in a lovely warm green blanket. Chrystal didn't wake up straight away. No, she must have been oh so very tired. A little while later, actually it was some time later, Chrystal began to move under her warm blanket that she'd been covered up. You could see her wriggling and moving a bit like me. Wriggling and moving about underneath, stretching and poking and prodding the warm blanket. Suddenly, a little hole appeared and Chrystal's legs stuck out from it. Pop! Then another. Pop! Eventually, the blanket began to unfurl and out came, not the Chrystal we knew well, but an elegant, brightly coloured Chrystal with the most beautiful wings outstretched and drying in the sun. It was just as if she had had them painted and she was hanging out to dry. "My word," said all the local insects. They were so amazed with how beautiful she was. "I told you," said the same ladybird before. Chrystal looked at herself in the pond reflection. She beamed, she smiled, and she never ever moaned about what she looked like again. She was a beautiful butterfly. The green food she had been eating all that time had helped her turn into a wonderful new insect. Off she flew above the waving green trees, floating along the breeze to be with other gorgeous butterflies like herself. Hope you enjoyed that. Now it's time to settle down, get yourself nice and warm and snuggled, close your eyes and go to sleep. Good night.